I guess we'll talk about how this will affect the tables.
Yeah, no, I've got it all down pat.
Alright.
The stream live?
We live.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the final game of this evening. Again, 5-man-11 with you tonight. And I'm joined here today by Hoog in Combox. Hello, Hoog.
Hello. Nice to be here.
Hoog's, of course, part of the Charlotte Buff team who confirmed their place in the finals tonight. Congratulations to you guys.
Yeah, I definitely worked very hard to get that win.
Well, it's
on the sidelines.
Well, you've still got a job to do tomorrow night to get the minors team in the finals, don't you?
Yeah, I'll do anything I can to help my team.
Aw, Hoog, you're such a sweetie.
And I'll do anything I can to keep Flood out of my team.
Oh, thanks. Anyway, this is the final game of the regular season for the Majors competition. So we've got here the Bullfathers, who are leading the table up against Can We Cap It, who are third on the table. Now, the only movement that can really happen as a result of this game is into second place. Otherwise, if the Bullfathers win, they just go out to 22 points and good, I guess. Well, it just shows that Letty's good.
So that basically means that they have won. They've made it to the Premier Ball now. Is that right?
Yes.
I can say that 100% certain.
Unless they lose by, I think it's 18. Well, sorry, unless they lose by 9 caps, they are confirmed to be in the Premier Ball, which I guess is pretty exciting.
Yeah, true. All right, interesting. Can We Cap It can make first.
They do have, as I said, they do have to win by 9 caps. So I'm already underway. Can We Cap It on the right hand side, Bullfathers on the left. Letty grabs a Juke Juice, Bobbe grabs a rolling, the other way around. Bobbe grabs a Juke Juice, Letty grabs a rolling bomb, which is diffused. Letty uses it to grab, gets out top. Biscotti's got through mid, and he's going to try and cut him off at the choke. Oh, Letty does fantastically there in the mid, but Pat does close him down in the end. So both teams lining up with very stable lineups. We got Bobbe, Scant, Pat, and Bisc on the Can We Cap It side as Jake runs across the button and he gets the tag on Bisc. And then Esteem, Jake, Asp, and Letty on the Bullfather side. Just quickly, Hoog, what would your pick for this fixture be?
Who would I pick?
Yep.
I would probably stick with the Bullfathers to be safe, but I definitely cannot count out Can We Cap It. They definitely have an opportunity to win here, and I reckon they could even win by 9 caps if they're lucky enough and take that first spot. I do think it's a little bit unlikely.
Yeah, as we said, Letty's got a rolling bomb on flag, and he's going to come into base. Return right now would be very helpful, but it doesn't come right when Letty needs it, and it does get closed out in the end. I have to agree with you, actually. I think the Bullfathers have some great chemistry within their team now that they've begun to sort out positions and partnerships and the like. And I think this starting lineup has been the same for the last 8 weeks. So the Bullfathers have been practicing very, very well together as Asp gets a kiss and puts Letty out ahead of 2. But Bobbe's got only 1 to beat. Esteem's not going to move from that regrab. Actually, he's going to make a layer out of me and move from the regrab tile to try and zone Bobbe into the mid. And Bobbe does end up going down bot for a little bit. Next round of pups are up. Asp grabs a rolling bomb, Esteem grabs a rolling bomb, and decides that a spike would be a good thing to run into. Bobbe is just hanging around mid. He's done very well to avoid Jake and Asp, as has Letty to avoid Pat and Bisc, and he continues to do so, dragging both Pat and Biscotti away from Ree, but Skent gets the kiss on Letty. I think on a map like this, someone like Letty could definitely swing a close game just through some individual brilliance. And we saw in the last game Rain with two unbelievable plays of individual brilliance, which gave the Cat 22s the win as Letty grabs the regrab and is out ahead of 4, but Skent has the button.
Letty is a very good player. He's currently topping the Hoog stats. He's not topping either O or D, but he is topping the total, so he's a really good all-round player. And he can really do anything on O or D.
As we grab to Juice and Bobby's going to grab a rolling bomb on flag, and I think that's something that's become a bit of a feature with the Ballfathers team as the Steam and Letty close down Bobby. Not any one player has been outstanding on offense or defense, but as a team, they've been able to play a good like changeable roles and cover off each other very well. As Jake comes into base, he's got 2 to beat, but Pat and Bobby closed him down very well in the end. Because yeah, as Hoog said, no one on the Ballfathers is topping Hoog O or D, and yet the team has got the highest Hoog T player on it, and a few other players who are right up. A bit of an interesting tactic, actually, to be honest. The having no set positions and rather playing a fluid sort of as each player is needed sort of style. As Bisk grabs, has worked amazingly for them. But I guess it needs the people of the quality of Letty and supported by a team of people who are good at both offense and defense without being spectacular either to sort of bring that sort of tactic to the fore. Both teams playing very cagey so far. Neither team looking to have the ascendancy as of yet. And it's looking like it's going to be a very cagey first half here.
No caps as of yet. There's been opportunities, I think, probably mainly for the Ballfathers.
As we say that, Jake gets out bot, gets closed down by Bobby.
Pup's coming up soon as well. Letty's waiting to get that one. He times it very well.
And he's going to sneak through Bisk and Pat. Wow, that was well done. Gate isn't up for him, so he's going to wheel around and try and go bot. No, he's going to go back through mid. And he's just sort of hanging about. Yeah, the Ballfathers already with 4 minutes of hold in a 6-minute game so far as Bobby gets a return. And they've really done a good job of continuing the regrab. They've got their defense locked down and they're very much opening up the opposition defense. They just haven't been able to get into base and make the most of those opportunities. This could be an opportunity though. Asby decides not to take the boost, comes in, he's got 4 to beat now. And he's gonna try, and he's not gonna get any further because Pat's gonna close him down. So yeah, if you look at the scoreboard, prevent stats is 5 minutes to the Ballfathers against 2 to the to Can We Cap It as Aspi gets the tag in the middle, and hold stats is 4:30 to the Ballfathers against 2:15 for Can We Cap It. So it looks like
really struggled to get the and really struggle to get these returns to get these resets as well.
And not only that, they've been struggling to get out of base as well. The chasing and prevent from Can We Cap It has not been anywhere near the standard as Aspi gives them a free kick and bombs himself straight into a spike. Yeah, so that gives them a free reset, and hopefully they could make the most of it from here. Skent's gonna almost get out. Bobby is gonna get out thanks to the handoff. But he is going to get closed down up top. So again, neither team looking to make the most of their opportunities. It's a bit like Bayern versus, say, an attacking team like Barca at the moment. As Skent just walks across the middle, he's going to get in for a cap. I don't. What happened there?
Extremely open. Everyone seemed to be quite worried about pups as well.
Yeah,
Bobby was out of position. He was getting that pup at top left.
And Bobby could even get in for another cap here. Not quite. No, the Ballfathers there. I don't know what happened. They just no one in base. Gate was up and Skent just walked straight across the middle. It's just basically giving them a free cap. It's completely against the run of play, and it looks like oh wow, Skent, that was absolutely pixel perfect. Yeah, it looks like it's just a complete lapse of concentration, but All Fathers to put them one cap down.
But he's playing our anti-re here, so making sure they don't get that reset. He's trusting in his team to make sure they can't. Yeah.
Get that return, and his trust pays off in the end as Skent is returned up top, and they do get that reset there. But the Steam's going to have a bit of trouble getting that pup, but Letty's going to walk in and grab it. Wow, perfectly timed. Two tag pros here for the Ballfathers, and if they don't capitalize on this, they probably will be ruining a missed opportunity here. Jake is going to lead Asp down the bottom, gets both tags. Now his tag pro's running out. Letty's going to take over the leading. He's only got 2 seconds left on that tag pro though. Gets one tag. Is he going to be able to block it? Yes, he is. Steam gets a return, and Asby walks into a cap, and that ties it up with 1 minute and 17 seconds left in the half.
Pups are being dominated by the Ballfathers, 12-6 currently, although when you saw Can We Cap It score before, they had just picked up 2 pups. So, seems to be how this is working. Those that get all 2 pups have capped last 2 rotations.
It's true, and next rotation of pups is going to be up very quickly. Looks like the one on the right is going to go to Letty, which was surprising there. And the one on the left is going to get taken by Esteem as well. Wow, that was very, very well done by the Ballfather there to grab both of those pups. 40 seconds left in the half now. Letty isn't going to be able to get out using the Juke Juice and the bomb, leaving Jake on offense on his own. Letty does boost up though. And grab. Is he going to get out top? He is going to get out top. Pat's going to try and close him down though. The handoff is good. There's 20 seconds left. This is just about enough time for Jake to get through, but Pat's doing well to hold him up. And he's forced Jake up top. Visc's going to come across the choke and does get that return. 8 seconds left. Bobe's going to get returned. Skent's going to get returned off the bomb, perhaps. You know, and that's going to be the half.
14-6 in pups in the end.
Yeah, and hold 5.5 to 3, prevent 8:40 to 5:20. The numbers aren't as bad for the Kitty Caps. Can We Cap It as they were to begin the half, but they'd be looking at those numbers and going, we need to find a way to close them down and get some time with our flag in base. Yeah, because the scoreboard is all Ballfathers except for the Caps, which is 1-1.
And it's been particular, Skent and Pat had no pups for the whole game. Both on the same team, and that probably made a difference with pups, but it hasn't made a difference on this scoreboard. It's still 1-1 with that surprise cap coming from Can We Cap It.
Yeah, very unexpected half really. As I made the analogy, it was like Bayern taking on a very attacking team. It just seemed like Can We Cap It was constantly absorbing pressure, and then out of nowhere they got that cap, and they forced the Ballfathers to really open up and start playing a bit more risky, and in the end it paid off for them as well.
Yeah, Ballfathers really struggled to break through the offensive defense that they set up at the chokes and around the flag. They eventually got through at one stage when there was just 1 player in base and 2 blocking.
And I mean, with the quality of Bobe and Biscotti playing offense and defense respectively on that Can We Cap It team, and Pat, who I think has been the revelation of the majors this season, a big time, a rookie who's come in and played majors really well. And then add Skent to that, who's been a pub player and a decent minors player for a long time, made the graduation to majors. They've actually got a surprisingly strong team, which is much better than the team that they had on paper when the draft was finished.
Yeah, and Can We Cap It have done really well after losing Carbolic as well. Skent has kind of found his place and he's fit in nicely, and hopefully they'll be looking to win this next half by around 9 caps. See how that goes for them.
So is Carbolic actually RIP?
It seems so. I haven't seen him around, and he hasn't played a game for them in, I've forgotten how long, but it's been a while, since the start of the season really.
Yeah. And now onto the Ballfathers. I mean, you can't really any team with Letty is going to be a strong team. And then if you've got the support that he has around him with Asp, Jake, and Esteem, it's always a very strong lineup.
Letty and Esteem obviously worked together in the past, and they've worked together all this season as well. And Aspie's obviously gone through his tutelage under Elfie and Bleach and all of that. He's also gone through with Rain, which I guess might have helped a little bit.
Maybe.
He's seen best of both worlds, and he's really been a good captain this season. And same can be said for Bobe, who originally wasn't going to be a captain at the start of the season, and there was the whole drama with Bobe over Rain and all of that.
It was drama before the season started. Couldn't even wait for the first week for there to be drama.
We try our best, but it's never good enough.
Drama. But yeah, you gotta say the biggest redeeming factor for the Bullfathers, I mean, apart from the fact that they've got lead weeks, besides the few times that they may have played King Hit earlier in the season.
Yeah, where did King Hit go in the end?
I think he just sort of stopped turning up.
That's unfortunate.
He was going to play a few minors games and then didn't show up for minors games, so
looks like we're getting ready to start.
Yeah, both teams are ready, and we should be ready to go for the second half. So just to recap, 1-1 at half time, and if Can We Cap It win the second half, they move into second overall. And if they win by 9 caps, they leapfrog the Bullfathers into first place, which guarantees them a Premier Ball spot with the new Gauntlet system that we're playing. So, Rolling Bomb up on the left side, Juke Juice on the right. 10 seconds before the start of the half. Hoog, which way do you see this one going?
I'm going to say... Can We Cap It are going to win this?
Ooh, okay, I'm gonna show some loyalty to my old team and say the Bullfathers are gonna take this one by a single cap. Jake's got that Juke Juice. Bobby's got that Rolling Bomb. He's managed to keep it alive, but runs into the spike. Oh jeez. And does get defused in the end as he respawns. Skent's gonna grab and not quite get out. He comes himself into a stack instead. Yeah, not too much happening in the first minute. Yeah, Bobby's saying the bombs are wrong, and I think he's correct. Yeah,
we'll have a look. Yeah, they're wrong. You have to do that again.
Vin. Does that mean that the first half has to be replayed?
Nah. They say 30 seconds now. Oh, and Vin, could you kick Demo and Sizzled from the spectators? They're not supposed to be there. Thank you.
So what are bombs meant to be set to?
30.
30, okay. It's set to 30 now and we're all ready to go. I think we're gonna replay the second half. So just the second half. Both teams are agreeing that it's just the second half. And I would say after a 1-1 first half that would be fine. And we're ready to go for the second half here. So couldn't even get through the last round without something messy happening.
As usual.
As per usual.
Let's all blame Vin.
Yep, Vin is the catalyst for everything that's been going wrong this season. Nah, it's definitely been Pat's fault. Nah, it's Vin, you're good. Thank you very much for streaming, Vin. Thank you very much throughout the entire season as well. I guess we could say that now to all of our streamers, Wallace, Doku, TJ, Vin, Truth even. Anyone that I've missed? And all the commentators as well. Skent grabs a tag
And
pro.
the commissioners, what guys they are.
I don't agree. Letty grabs the juke juice. Nah, I guess the commissioners haven't done a terrible job this season.
Yo, the bombs were wrong in the first half as well.
Yeah, we're gonna stick with it though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bobe's
Just-
gonna get closed down.
Logistics and shit.
Bisk's got a chance here, perhaps. No, both teams have reset very easily. And they're just hanging about. Bombs are up. Pat gets launched into the spikes. Jake's gonna get closed down by Bobe, but the handoff is good for Letty, who jukes out Pat, goes out bottom. Skent's gonna try and get past the steam, but gets tagged. Not a moment too soon as well, because Letty was in a bit of trouble there, and it could have been a cap opportunity had a steam not gotten that tag. 10 seconds to the next round of pups are up. Letty's gonna try and drag a few players away from the base. And he succeeds in
He's
dragging
ready for the pup.
And
I
as
get
he
now,
grabs
though.
that pup, he did very well. Letty was unfortunate there. All he had to do was back out the other way and let Aspi lead him in. And he would have had a straight shot in, but he just got caught in the wrong position at the wrong time. Esteems can get her out top though, but Pat closes him down off the boost.
Still puts Letty ahead of quite a
Letty's
few.
gonna
He's
go
got a lot of
through
space now.
The middle, the tag pro's still up. The tag pro's out now. He's got 3 to beat and does get tagged in the end. Drake's gonna sneak around bottom. He's got the boost, does get the boost, hits the point, but gets tagged out by Pat, unfortunately.
Should have taken his time a bit more. They had the chain going, now they've lost it.
Yeah, and Biss gets the close down, that completely nullifies the regrab train. Skent's gonna get shut down as well, and now both teams have got a full reset. Next round of pups just about to come up. Skent's looking like he's in the prime position to grab that one, and he does grab the tag pro. Jake gets the rolling bomb and gets it defused by Biscotti. Bobe is going to get around the steam, but not quite around Asp. Skent didn't quite have the direction right there with the tag pro, so he's going to try and use the bomb. He does use the bomb. He gets out mid. Wow, well done. He's gonna try and wheel around and go through gate. Gate not quite up, so he's gonna go through top instead. Gets around a steam very nicely. He's coming down into base. He's got 3 to beat. The blocks aren't quite there when they've only got 2 to block, and the steam does get the return in the end. But Bobe's got regrab all sorted and takes it very nicely. A bit of a different story to the first half where it was all the Ballfathers doing this. Now it's Can We Cap It, who've got the regrab train going, who've got the offensive D to try and plow through. Skent hits the bomb, gets returned, and that closes out the regrab train.
Yeah. And then the pups coming up as well.
Both Juke Juices going to the Ballfathers. Letty and Aspi grabbing them.
Big chance here.
Aspi's going to grab that Juke Juice and go out top with the flag, and he gets around Bobe and Pat. Wow, he's got 2 to beat in base. Letty gets the tag on one of them, but now Aspi's been forced out bot, and Bobe does get that return. Jake gets tagged before he can hit the boost. And we've got another reset on our hands.
Had a little bit of a yawn there, but
Yeah.
this game's boring for you.
No, it's not that. It's been a long day. Every day's been a long day. I even napped today, and I'm still tired. Anyway, back to the game. Well, both teams just reset, so okay.
Yep, pups coming up in about 5 seconds.
And Skent's gonna get a free grab here, but his team just grabs him and closes him down. Both pups again going to the Ballfathers. I know that's one thing that Aspi very much harps on about is the importance of pups and the effect of pups on the game, and it's showing here. Their team won pups 14-6 in first half. are leading pups, I believe, in this half. Yes, they are leading 8-2 in pups this second half, 3 each to Asby and Letty.
Quite significant.
Oh yeah, but again, they haven't been able to make the most of them. It's still 0-0, 5 minutes into this second half.
Canberra Capital have really done well on offensive defense and also just making sure that they don't grab as often as they possibly could be.
As we say that, Skent gets very, very soft blasted there. Next round, pups
been a lot
is
of those.
Looks like Letty's going to grab that tag pro and Biscotti grabs the tag pro on the opposite side. So both of them going on offense and could be, on defense, and could be extremely hard for either team to push through here and get a grab. Get a grab. I'm just going to check here. Is it possible for Can We Cap It to oust the ball busters with a draw? And no, it's not, because the cap difference isn't going to be enough for them. So if Can We Cap It want to get into second place and have an extra week off, they do need to beat the Bullfathers here.
That they do.
Bove's gonna get closed down by Asby. Yeah, well, shuts down the regrab. Shuts down the train very quickly. Now Letty's out ahead of 3 almost. Does get forced top. Gets around Biscotti and
he'll go for the pup.
Bobo's got the pup closed down. Asby gets that pup. Wow, and it's a tag row as well, which is exactly what Letty needs. You can get the tag row to just lead him in here. He does get some help. Is he gonna get tagged? He does get tagged in the end. I think the lead was just
far away.
Just enough in the end. But Jake has the flag. He's got the juke juice as well. He's gonna sneak through. He gets through the middle, and there's a cap.
3 minutes 30 left, and a slight lead to the Bullfathers.
It was.
But look at this now. Letty's blocked out.
Return cap straight away. So we just out of nowhere there was a cap for either team, right? So, yeah.
Tag pro leads, but no one on re.
Yeah.
Just really opened it up.
Yeah, and it caught the Bullfathers out of position. They committed so much to getting that cap that they had nothing left to defend for the return cap.
And now, Can We Cap It up a regrab chain? And Bobby's going to pick up a pup.
He is too, and it's going to be a juke juice. Steam's not going to be able to do much with it, too much to stop it with Skent blocking him. Bobby's going to get around, not quite.
Letty well positioned, using the spin to his advantage there.
Yeah, it looked like Bobby should have gone maybe perhaps a bit wider there and used that juke juice to really sort of open Letty up, but it just Letty positioned himself really, really well. Skent's going to get tagged. Bobby's got the regrab. He's going to sneak past the Steam. He's not going to get through the button though, because Asby's got the gate locked down.
He'll be holding out for re here.
And he does hold out for Wii, and the Steam does get the tag using the button. Skent's in a bit of trouble, but he gets out top. Letty's going to get tagged as well. Skent's got the opportunity through the middle. A return here for the ball could be trouble, but Skent does get returned in the end. Jake's going to get closed down by Biscotti, and we've got another little bit of a reset on the Bullfathers side. Esteem's going to get closed down in the choke, and does in the end.
Well done by Skent, Biscotti there. Pub's coming up.
A minute and 48 seconds left for Can We Cap It to try and make us claim for second place on the leaderboard. Bobby's going to sneak around, not quite, no. Skent's going to grab and get closed down as well, and that's a reset for the Bullfathers. So again, another cagey run of flaccid for the Can We Cap It. I think they're beginning to get a little flustered here, maybe.
Not really any chances to grab. Steam and Letty doing really well on defense right now.
Yeah, both teams very effective with their prevent compared to the first half, and neither team really getting too much hold. Both of them are about 240 so far. Jake Flacids, leaving Asby alone on O. Next round of pups.
This last round of pups.
Yeah,
massive.
Could really swing the game here if either team gets a good round of pup. Right one first is rolling bomb, and it's going to get grabbed by the Steam, and Bobby is the unlucky one to get spiked. A rolling bomb on the opposite side as well, and so in the end the pups last a grand total of less than a second for each team, and it's straight back to no pup tag pro. And Bobe's gonna get tagged. What happened to Aspie there? He ran straight into a spike. Oh, Aspie.
We'll call that one lag. Same with Skent.
With heavy inverted commas there.
Yeah, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Hey, good
Okay,
players.
15 seconds left. It looks like this game's going to end up a 1-1 tie again in this second half, which will leave the Ballfathers at the top of the table and leave Can We Cap It in third position.
3, 2.
Yabu won, and that is the game.
2-2 in the end.
Yep, a monster second half there from Esteem, 18 returns and 28 support, putting him on top of the table, even above Biscotti and Jake, who had caps. Pups again, 13-7 for the Ballfathers, and overall a much more even first half on the stats board, as well as on the scoreboard, 2-2 in the end.
The Ballfathers were getting the pups, but they just didn't work out for them.
Obviously, the defense and the offensive defense from Can We Cap It was obviously good enough to get the draw in the end. I guess a couple of people in here for maybe an interview or two.
Would be good.
Hello, Aspie.
Congratulations on making it to the Premier Bowl.
Thanks, man.
You did it this time.
You managed to do it this time. Wasn't just
What do
me
you mean?
being like last
yeah.
week. I said you made the Premier Bowl and you hadn't.
Yeah. We won it even before we played this game. We made the Premier Bowl, so
Yeah.
that was good.
But
Yes.
how'd you feel about that game? It was a 2-2 in the end. You
Yeah.
did quite well on the pups, but not so well with the caps.
Yeah, credit to their team. I think both teams actually had really good offensive defense, so it was real struggle to cap from both teams to penetrate the offensive defense. But overall, it was a really tough game. I felt that my team did have control of most of that game, but control doesn't mean anything if you're not getting caps and winning the game. But no, overall it was a pretty good, decent game, and I think I could have won that game in the last 30 seconds, but I spiked myself. I think we got a bit too excited. I was easy ahead of 3, easy cut, but I fucked it up. But nevertheless, that's alright.
Shit happens, eh? So, Bobby, you missed out on the chance of winning by 9 caps and finishing top of the table. How do you feel about that?
I mean, it's alright compared to where people thought would be placed at the beginning of the season. So I'm really proud of how far my team's come so far.
You proved quite a few people wrong, and now you are going into the playoffs, playing against Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah, Shia LaBeouf. Floodman's new team.
Yeah, and Hoog's team.
Yeah. How do you think you'll do?
Well, I think we've got a pretty good record against them so far, so we'll just keep that going.
Yeah, your offensive defense was really good this week. Floodman, do you have any questions?
I do not. I just want to wish both teams good luck heading into the last round, heading into final. So that wraps up OLTP, the regular season of OLTP for season 5. And yeah, any final comments, Hoog?
Yeah, thanks for a great regular season, and sorry for all the drama.
Don't be sorry.